Well, how's it going, guys? My name is RyanTurner, and I am in my kitchen today. Few warnings real quick. I am crouching because my camera stand is not large enough for me to stand fully up. Also, I am not a professional chef, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Get it? Salt? Get... Oh, kill me now. Also, guys, I want to apologize for the cold sore on my mouth. I'm currently getting over a cold. Just ignore it. It won't be a big deal. Also, I apologize for the audio in this video. I cannot bring my mic into the kitchen, and so I had to just use my camera's audio. So just bear with me for this video. It will be alright. I promise you. I'll do some voiceovers when I'm actually cooking, but just bear with me on this video, please, and thank you. Okay, so today I am going to be making a dish that I have been eating a lot of on my Whole30 diet. There's a video coming out at the end of September you guys can all watch that explains my whole month on Whole30. I am currently about 15 days in. It is September 13th right now. So I still have about 17 days left to go on this journey. But this meal has literally saved me so much because I love it, it's delicious, and it's just great. It's simple to make, it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's amazing. So here are all the ingredients you will need to make this dish. Okay, so for this recipe, you will need 1 pound of beef. I use grass-fed organic beef. You can use whatever kind of beef you like. You will also need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, some tomato paste, a large onion, some peppers. I use these bag of sweet peppers. They're really nice to use. Some coconut aminos since you can't use soy sauce on Whole30. Some Whole30 ketchup. I made this myself. I'll leave a recipe down below. Some salt and garlic powder. So I realized after I just cut that video that I didn't even tell you what we're making today. Obviously you can probably tell by the title of the video, but what we are making is a Whole30 Sloppy Joes. Okay? Again, this dish is amazing, it's fantastic. Let's jump into cooking now. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is cut up your onions and your peppers. So I'm going to do that now and then I'll be right back with you all. While you're chopping up your onions and peppers, you can go ahead and get a pan heated on medium heat with about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in there to grease the pan. And then start adding your onions and your peppers that you've diced into them. Once you have your peppers and onions, you should have something that looks like this. You're going to let this go for about 5 minutes or until translucent. While the peppers and onions are cooking, actually right now is the perfect time to let you guys know that I'm actually going to make a double recipe of this. Except for the peppers and onions, obviously. I don't want too many of those in there. But everything else, like I'm going to add 2 pounds of beef and everything to this recipe because I like to make extra for leftovers later on in the week. But I will leave the normal recipe down in the description below. Also for the Whole30 ketchup, I will leave the recipe for that down below as well. I'm not going to show how I make that because I've already made it, but I will leave the recipe in the description down below if you would like to check that out as well. Okay, so once your onions and peppers have cooked down some and become translucent, you're going to add in about 2 teaspoons of salt and about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't measure stuff out that much. I kind of just sprinkle things in there and hope for the best. Especially when it comes to measuring out seasonings, I don't think it's that important. Just kind of throw some stuff in there and see what you get. Once you've added your seasonings, you're gonna want to stir those around. I'm sorry if I'm not a shot. My glasses are fogging up because of smoke. I'm just trying to cook and be in the shot at the same time so I can see you all. Or so that you can see me. I can't see you guys. You guys are on the internet. But anyway, you're going to get that a little stir. And then, since I'm making a double recipe, I'm going to add 2 pounds of my grass-fed beef. Organic is the best, obviously for Whole30. I don't know. It's up to you. You guys add whatever beef you want. It's normally 1 pound. I'm going to add 2 pounds. Once you have the beef in there, you just want to start breaking it up into little pieces and getting it cooked until it browns. So however long it takes for the beef to brown and cut up, that's how long you want to cook this now. So once your meat has browned and cooked down, there is going to be some grease in here, obviously, like you would expect. However, the recipe I have says don't drain it. It just doesn't say to drain it. Also, I wouldn't know how exactly to drain it with all the onions and peppers in here. I don't know. If you can somehow drain it, good for you. I'm just not going to drain it, let it go, because I know that like fats, like animal fats at least on the Whole30 diet, isn't bad. Hopefully it's true. Anyway, I'm going to proceed on adding the next things to it. So next I'm going to add 1/2 a cup of coconut aminos. You can't have soy sauce on Whole30. It's like the soy. I don't know. Can't have it. Coconut aminos is a substitute for soy sauce. You can have this. Normally it's 1/4 a cup. I'm adding 1/2 cup since I have a double recipe. So just pour that in there. Next, you're going to add 3/4 a cup normally of your Whole30 ketchup. I'm going to add the rest of this in here because I don't have much left of it. So you just want to scoop that out and plop it into your mixture. This stuff is actually pretty good. That's a lie. There's honestly no substitute for Heinz ketchup. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But the stuff that I made, it's okay. In this, it works. I wouldn't go dipping fries in it. Not that you can have French fries on Whole30, but I wouldn't be dipping fries in it. Next, you're gonna add your tomato paste. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this whole, how many ounces? 6-ounce container of tomato paste. Since I am a little bit short on the ketchup, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a lot of this into here because I really want this sauce to kind of thicken up and become more sloppy Joe-like. So I'm adding a good bit of this tomato paste into here. I know you guys can't see the pan. I promise I'm scooping this into my pan and not just onto my stove. Once you have your ketchup, your tomato paste, and your coconut aminos into the sloppy Joe mix, you just want to stir that around and get it all nice and coated and get it good and going. In retrospect, now that I've looked at this, if you're going to double this recipe, I would add another onion to it. There's not a whole lot of onion or peppers in here. But if you don't like onions and peppers that much, then hey, this is perfect for you. Then don't use that many of them. I mean, you know what we say, don't do what you don't want to do, right? And then basically, once you do that, guys, you're just going to turn the heat down to about medium and let that simmer for a good 20 to 30 minutes. I know it seems like a long time, but you really want the flavors to emulsify and come together and really mingle. Think of it as like a food party. You want the beef to know the ketchup, and you want the peppers to know the coconut aminos. And a good party wouldn't end only after 10 minutes. You want a good half hour or so to get to know people. So, I don't know where I'm going with this analogy, but let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes. Let it simmer down. Turn the heat down to about medium or so heat so it doesn't burn, obviously. Stir it every now and then and let it go for about 20 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, so I've let this cook for about 20 to 25 minutes or so. Just basically long enough for me to let this simmer thicken up a little bit and also cook a potato. I baked a potato. I've got that on a dish over here, and I'm going to serve this up. So let me go ahead and serve this up, and then I will show you guys the final product. Alright guys, so here is the final product. As you can see, I have served it up on a potato. Let me get you a close-up shot real quick. I'm going to be real with you guys. It doesn't look all that great, I understand that, but it tastes amazing. Trust me, I swear it tastes amazing. Especially on this potato, since we can't have grains on Whole30, it is awesome. Alright guys, so that was my Sloppy Joe, Whole30 Sloppy Joes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the cooking video and like to see more cooking videos, just let me know down below in the comments. My dog's playing with a squeaky toy, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. Anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm sorry that my whole kitchen setup's kind of weird right now. I have not shot a cooking video in here yet because my kitchen is pretty small. So if I do more cooking videos in the future, I will try to get things better so that way I'm not crouching down and over the food, and then hopefully you guys can like see it. I don't have a way of shooting it like BuzzFeed does where it's just over my head the whole time. I would love that, but I can't do it. I will try my best to get a better setup next time I do a cooking video if you guys would like to see another cooking video. Alright guys, well that is all I have for you guys today. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button down below. Also click here for my last video and up here to subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, take it easy.